Welcome back to the Week and Sugar. On this week's episode, we are going to make a banana cake roll. This is actually the same recipe that I made for my first ever banana cake recipe, so go check that video out if you want. The ingredients that we will need is first mashed ripe bananas, your butter and sugar, large eggs, lemon juice and buttermilk, vanilla extract, baking soda, and fine salt. And last but not the least, your cake flour. For the exact measurements of these ingredients and for the recipe, go on and check theweekandsugar.com. I'll leave a link down below. The first thing that we need to do is to get our mashed bananas and lemon juice, and we're gonna add about 3 teaspoons of our lemon juice to our mashed bananas. We're gonna give this a little mix, and we're gonna set it aside to let the flavor of the lemon infuse with your bananas. On a large bowl, we are going to cream our butter and sugar together. Make sure that you have softened up your butter into room temperature, because you're not going to use the stand mixer and hand mixer for this, so you need to soften your butter up. I'm going to start it off with a spatula to flatten out my butter into the sugar, and once I'm done with that, I'm going to transfer to a whisk, and I'm going to whisk my butter and sugar mixture until it's light and fluffy. I'm going to add my eggs 1 egg at a time and mix well in between addition. With the last egg, you really want to mix well. Make sure that all egg has been incorporated into your sugar and butter mixture. I'm gonna add in my vanilla and give it a little mix. We're gonna set that aside and prepare our flour mixture. I'm gonna add my baking soda and my salt into my flour and make sure to whisk it really well to spread that baking soda around the flour. This next step is actually a very crucial step into making a really moist banana cake. So I have here my flour mixture, my mashed bananas, and my buttermilk. I'm gonna add these 3 ingredients alternately. So first I'm gonna add in 1/3 of my flour and mix it well before adding in my next ingredient, which is the mashed bananas. And again, I'm gonna mix well my mashed bananas before adding in my next ingredient, which is the buttermilk. I'm gonna repeat this 2 more times, making sure that I really mix well before adding in the next ingredient. Also, you want to make sure not to overmix, only just mix when all the ingredients have been incorporated into your mixture. If you overmix, then again, you'll end up with a really tough banana cake. Give it one last good mix, and you're gonna prepare your pan. I'm actually using here a cookie sheet, which is about 1 inch thick. Because we are making a banana cake roll, we don't want the final cake to be thick because it's gonna be hard to roll it. So about 1 inch thick of your batter will do to make your rolling easier for you after it's baked. So we are gonna bake this at a 275 degrees oven for about 30 minutes. It may depend on your oven. Yes, it's a low temperature, only 275 degrees. Again, it's one of the techniques to make sure that your banana cake really goes out smooth and soft. Once your banana cake is done baking, we are gonna bang it on the surface for about 3 times to loosen up the sides. I'm gonna put a parchment paper, you can also use a kitchen towel, over your banana cake, flip it around. Make sure to use mittens because your banana cake will be quite still hot. Okay, I'm making this at the middle of the night and I really just want to be done with it and I cannot wait for it to cool off. So I really recommend you cooling off your banana cake before adding in the frosting, because your frosting is gonna melt. So if you're gonna do it like me, do it fast. Okay, I'm actually using a cream cheese frosting for my banana cake, and you can use whipped cream or any other frosting or jam that you like. Now I'm gonna start rolling my banana cake. What I've learned about this banana cake is that it might be a hard cake to roll, or I'm just not a good roller. So rolling takes practice. And as you can see, I've kind of broken down the sides of it. So what's really important is not to press it and just let it go along as you roll it. So use the parchment paper to help you push it forward. What's very important here is to not mess up the final roll. So push it gently towards the edge of the cake, and you're done with it. So since it's still hot and warm and I want my frosting to freeze off again, I'm gonna put it back into the fridge and I'm gonna eat it and prepare it in the morning. So I'm gonna wrap it around with my kitchen towel and that parchment paper, and I'll get back to it tomorrow. So here it is. I divided it into two because I'm gonna decorate the other one. I'm gonna leave the other one as is. This is just a simple brown butter. So it's brown sugar and butter cooked for a while until it's hot, and then I'm just gonna decorate my banana cake with it. It's actually gives a really nice flavor and crunch to your banana cake. I'm gonna add a bit of almonds on top to make it really, really nice and pretty. And you're done with your banana cake. Just to show you how it looks like in the inside, I'm gonna slice this other one, and you can see the swirly cream cheese frosting inside. My friends and family loved this banana cake recipe so much that I might wait for bananas to really ripen again so I can make another batch. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. I hope that you like this recipe. Tell me what recipe or what pastry, whatever you want to see next, comment it down below. If you want to watch my previous video, check it out. I made cotton candy cupcakes. Thank you so much for liking this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Bye!